Good morning. Hey guys, this morning just wanted to quickly bring up, what I do in the morning and my morning routine. I didn't capture my morning routine here. My morning trading markets just opened. I've got my focus list that put in a room. I put in live traders room, and that's what's going on in a live traders room, and I'll kind of bring you guys into the room and show you how things happen in the room. So this is a live room for you. And here are all the ideas, all the trades that we've called so far. Three traders, Anmol, Jared, and I. Here are longs and shorts, our favorites. First thing in the morning, I call out a trade EXAS. I also call out the Tesla. Anmol also call it Tesla. Jared calls out Baba, and then here are the rest of the trades STZ that we're in long right now, and EMES that we're in long. Obviously, Baba stopped to break even, and everything happening right here. So right here, you're looking at F5 F5 chart. So let's see, how things are panning out here. So let's get the market started. Market started right here. I'm as you're going to see here, just going through the charts and kind of see what's happening in the market. Um, I'll, I'll show, and I'm just going through the charts also. As some time, I'm also moderating the room at times as well. So I thought, a couple of people have asked me to, hey, if I can show what I do in the morning. So I said, why not take a chance? This will be a good day to record, as it's going to be a trend day. I actually posted in the room that today is the day that you would want to push the envelope, and everything is kind of a handheld type of thing that we go over our trades, we go over our setups, we go over what we do, why we do it, and so on and so forth, as you can see, as you just saw. And I'm going to show you a little bit more here. You can see I also had, this is EXAS, and at 9:31 I said EXAS looks higher. So this is right here at 9:32 I said Pepsi looks higher. Now I got our Pepsi way too early, but I'm gonna take a look, and I will give you guys um, the all the posts that I just showed you in EXAS, and I also said I'm adding to EXAS, and I did add to EXAS, and you're gonna see in this video how EXAS and Tesla were traded. So let's take a look at it. There you go, EXAS trade. I'm posting this trade right now on EXAS, um, 1037, and stop to um, 1017. And here is what's happening. And I'm bringing the live room to you. Right here you see EXAS 1037 by 1017. And then I also went in and said, hey, okay, I'm taking Bob along. I'm adding EXAS, stop to 1037, and you're gonna see what happens here. So let's take a look. EXAS, um, Pepsi, here's my Pepsi. I traded Pepsi a little bit. Here's the Tesla trade, and you're going to see under 236. I'm interested in trading Tesla with a $1 stop. Um, and here we go. Here's Tesla being triggered. Bam, getting dropped, getting drop, 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 drop. I go up there. I'm looking at I'm also looking at I'm also looking at some of the volume and see where the trades are happening. That's a little bit of a tape trading as well. I already know where my stop should be. My stop should be right over here. So it's about $1 stop here on this trade. And as the trade is materializing, I'm also reading the price action. You see 237. It's a big number. It's a whole number. That's where the stop is, and it goes right up here on this candle right here. So that will be right here. You can see the stop at 237 right over here. So that's what's happening in Tesla right now. And let's take a look at, you're going to see, let's take a look what happens here. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tesla, Tesla. Come on, come on, come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Here is Tesla coming down. Tesla coming down. Come on down, Tesla. Little bit of a bottoming tail. I'm not I'm not too worried about the bottoming tail because this is just a sell setup on the 1 minute chart. Now I know the levels that I can cover this trade. You can see a little bit of a volume increase here as well, and looks like maybe we'll hold here. As you see, I'm trying to put my my orders here to cover this trade. Now I've got my orders in, and right here, my orders right into it because I know we're going to penetrate back into this area before we go higher. And here we go. EXAS has triggered. I have, as you saw, that I put in the room EXAS. I'm adding over 1046, and with the stop, I'm moving my stop up. So this is a typical add and remove. How you do add and remove on the trade. This is how it's materializing right now. I'm looking at this trade and see how this is going to pan out. So it's still sitting here. A lot of time for the traders to take this trade in room. It took a while. Here also I'm looking at rig. The reason I didn't like rig, even though intraday pattern was nice, but look at the rally day before. And I'm also watching the market here on the right hand side, right? I'm also watching the market. Market looks like it wants, this is a good time to take another long trade over this area in the market, but the rig, look, 3-4 days up. You're into this, yes, you're trading above the 200-day moving average, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So here's EXAS, you know, here's EXAS still watching. We got trigger right here at 10:37. It's back at 10:36. So still watching. Nothing to do. No panic or anything. Our stops in place. Let's just relax. See what happens with EXAFs, and let's scan for let's scan for other opportunities here. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Just looking for other opportunities. And here's Baba, and here's Baba, and I go into here's Baba, and I go into the room and I say, hey, you know what? Baba is long. Look at this. I go into the room and I say Baba is long. Baba is long 65.65 by 65.24, and here's your and here's line. I really like the line. I got skipped on the line, as you can see. I got skipped. Something happens when you have real money on the line. You get skipped, and you saw how I got skipped on this at 340 online. I really liked it, and kind of it's actually it's line looks higher here. Good good intraday pattern, good chart, and but I got skipped online, and so anyway, not gonna dwell over line while there are other opportunities in the market. So I am looking right now. I am scanning. I'm looking at my other monitors. I'm looking at my thumbnails. I'm looking at what could be a better trading, and where I can take where I can take opportunities. It's all about maximizing in the morning. It's all about focus. It's all about reducing noise and staying laser focused to what you want to do in the morning. It is really more of a morning trading, and I always said it. Morning trading is a focused based trading. You know what you want to trade, you know how you want to trade, and it's up to you because intraday patterns are going to come and go very quickly. It all comes down to decision making. You have the ability to make the decision, and the decision making comes with confidence, and confidence come with repetition. Obviously, repetition comes with having a right experience and right understanding, education of the market where you can and cannot take a trade. Here's a Yum trade that I missed. I really missed this 6650 area on Yum. What a beautiful pattern, guys. What a beautiful pattern. I missed it. I moved on. I didn't lament over it. I, just moved on. That's it. Simple as that. I moved on from a Yum trade and started focusing on other areas. This would have been a really nice trade. So, and here we're gonna here I'm waiting for our EXAS to pop and waiting, just waiting patiently on this EXAS to pop here. GPN, I didn't like this gap because it was okay gap. It was nothing big. And here I'm looking at BABA over 65.65. You see what I'm doing my due diligence. 990 EMA is catching up. That's a nice 3 bar up, and now it's consolidating right onto rising 9 MA. That's my strategy that I use here in the morning for on the 9 MA. The daily chart looks good. It's kind of flagging right here, right over here. You have room all the way up to declining 50 MA on this chart, and I like the fact that now the closer we get to the 9 MA, the better this trade gets if it pops over this. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take I already did my risk to reward. What my risk to reward is, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take about 800 shares and then add to the position as the position materialized, just like I did with EXAS. And there you go, EXAS is triggered. Now EXAS triggered, you already know what I said in the room. I'm offering out EXAS what time, at 1072 right here. EXAS 1072, offering out 1072. So that's where the EXAX will be offered out at 1072. This is going to pop. I wanted to bring it the BABA trade for you guys and how the BABA trade worked out. And here is the BABA trade. Here is how the BABA trade works out, and I already put here is the BABA trade. So right over here, that's the BABA trade, how this BABA trade worked out. I'm gonna let you guys also see this, and if you take a look at the room here, uh, very well in advance, I put in the room here, offering out BABA at 0.61. 10 a.m. And bam, EXAS popping. We're going to take our targets at 1072. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you like it. I would do a couple more for you guys and hope it's educational. If you guys like to look at the room, come check us out, www.livetraders.net. Earning season coming up. We are going to kill it, and we always do. Have a great rest of the day.